Oh, would you look upon it. Man, that's a beautiful beast. Well, I did something today. I came out here and I wanted to wash my driveway of the years of filth that have accumulated on the concrete. I needed to get this thing out the way, right? So I got it running and I moved it over to there. And before I moved it, and while it was still a little bit wet and glistening in the morning sun, I took some pictures. And then while the pictures were still warm on my phone, I uploaded them to Facebook Marketplace with a listing price of $1,800. That was roughly 8 hours ago. Fine gentleman from our little dirt town here came over to take a look at it and offered me $1,500, and I took it. And complete with air conditioning lines, the skid plate for the gas tank, an improper bumper off a 1981 model. Oh, that's a part off the frickin' Farmall. Steering shim. Okay, all the TBI set up for the engine if he wants to convert it back to TBI. Some bumper brackets, tow hooks. Oh, spare tire. What's wrong with the spare tire too? So, well, it does break my heart just a little bit because I do so love square bodies, and I've had one in my life now for over 20 years. I've had a square body in my life. Was that right? Yeah, I bought that one in 1999, and I've had a couple of more square bodies before that, but I've had a square body continuously in my ownership now since 1999. So, where's the tire? Here it is. So I think the guy's getting a pretty good deal. I just don't want to mess with it because I'm old and I'm tired, and I'd rather go do other things. Ugh. So I want to get this tire loaded up in the back of this dirty old Suburban, and then I'm going to go in and fill out the paperwork so when he gets here with the cash, he can hook it onto his truck and be on his merry way before he has a chance to change his mind. So I'll come back when he gets here. How appropriate. Big Ugly going off into the sunset. And thus concludes the series on Big Ugly, the 3/4 ton Suburban. So I've been doing a lot of housework and fixing things, and every time I go to fix something I find something else to fix, and it's just not with the house project. I came out here the other day. I was gonna go out here and I was gonna finish my tile job. Yep. So I came in here like after the kids were out to school, around 9 o'clock. I came in here, I plugged the bus in, turned on my mini split. Oh, that won't work because it's not plugged in right now. Anyway, I came in here, turned on my mini split, and the compressor wouldn't start. So now I don't have AC here. I need to call an air conditioning deck and have them come out and diagnose what's wrong with my mini split. So I haven't done anything here in it's one more day away. I got enough tile to finish, and I might have to go get some more grout. That's what I need. Might as well measure that. Do I got a tape measure in here? I probably don't. So anyway, I need to get a hole saw. I need to drill 2 holes in a tile for those lights, and I have that. Come on, English words, they're hard. I have that other. Portable air conditioning unit. I'm thinking about mounting it here behind the driver's seat and putting a hole through the side of the bus there. We'll see. And I have 3 air conditioners. A total of 12, 11, and 12,000 BTUs. That's a lot. Anyway, maybe you're wondering why I sold that old Suburban. I've had that since 2012. I bought that in December 2012. Purely as an off-road adventure rig, and ended up. There's a playlist on square bodies if you want to see the history of that thing. But long story long, I'll give you the abridged version. This truck was in pieces when I bought that truck, and I had this beautiful big block engine sitting on a. Ooh, I need to fix that. Sitting on a stand. You do thermostat neck. And I had this beautiful big block engine that I had built back in the late 90s. I spent $5,000 building that engine, and it was just sitting there. Very little miles on that engine. So I took that engine, I put it in that Suburban, and I drove that Suburban with that big block in it for 3 years while I took the small block out of the Suburban to regasket and re-ring it, and it ended up staying on an engine stand for 3 years. And finally, when I decided to get a bug up my ass and start working on a dually again, I pulled the engine out of the dually and put the small block back in the Suburban, and I couldn't get the TBI set up to work. And I know it was just a couple of grounds that was kind of screwing me, but regardless, I decided that I wasn't going to stick too much time or money into fixing a TBI setup. 245 horsepower, brand new. Probably not much more than 200 horsepower the way it was sitting. So I decided that I was going to carburate it, and like I mentioned in a previous video, anytime I spent money on that thing, it made me cringe, because that was finance, that was resources I could be putting towards something else, like building this Jeep up, or doing something with that Jeep, or finishing the bus, or a plethora of other projects I have going on here. I was clinging to the idea of maybe selling the Jeeps and getting the Suburban back up and running, but what I wanted to do to the Suburban, I just don't have the finances for, or the time. It's really not that. What I don't want to say, it was a piece of shit. It was a piece of shit. Now it's somebody else's piece of shit. I don't have to worry about it anymore. But I still have that piece of shit to fix. And I just noticed got antifreeze sitting on top of the engine, and this here thermostat neck is leaking. So I have another one on my bench. I'll go, and it actually is probably the correct one anyway. So I'll get that squared away. And sold that Suburban with a brand new battery in it. I'll go to Walmart and get another new battery since I got a little bit of money in my pocket, and get this thing ready. I'll probably put this on the road here pretty soon. Quick update on that. It's been what, about 2 months, 6 to 8 weeks since I recharged that AC. I have to go through the video archives and see when I did that. I think I did that back in August. I got in it the other day and fired it right up because it's got a good battery in it. I fired it right up. AC blows ice cold. Awesome. Yeah, so that's next on the auction block, I think. Get that ready for sale. And I'll have a little bit of money to... Oh, and remember when I talked... Here's another update on the Dart. You can see I still don't have my headliner in totally, but it is in, and it's stretched pretty tight. I need to put the dome light in, and I get my heat gun out and start moving this shit around, moving the stuff around. I got to glue it to the A-pillars and still glue the fabric to the sail panels. And once that's in, then I can get the windshield, the windshield in the back glass installed. But I don't think I'm a lot safe to do it, because I just got a phone call from them, tried to get a quote, and I had to, anyway, because of COVID, I had to submit things. Anyway, they want $450 to install glass that I'm not buying from them, glass that I already have and gaskets that I already have. $450 just to put the glass in. Now, and I have to haul this thing into Vegas to do it. So I guess I'm not doing that. So tomorrow I think I'll get on the horn and call some local dicks and see if they'd be willing to do it. And if I can't find anybody to do it, then I guess I'll just do it myself. So just trying to clean things up. I'm tired. I'm so sick and tired of tripping over things. I got all these construction tools that I never use anymore. I might as well sell them and pass them on to somebody who's going to use them and pocket some of the money. So I'm doing that. I'm selling some stuff just because I haven't used it in 10 years. Let's get rid of it because I'm probably not going to use it. And if I need to use it, I'll buy something cheap from Harbor Freight. Anyway, so that's what I've been up to. Sorry I haven't been uploading a lot of content. But I am getting the hell out of this house this weekend, with or without the family, and I'm going to go out and bum around in the desert because I'm about to lose my freaking mind. So if you like this update, smash the like button, share it with the vast social media network. If you are so inclined to help support this channel, there's a few ways you can do that. There's PayPal, Patreon, Amazon affiliate links. Go check those out in the description. And anything that you can do is greatly appreciated. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would cordially invite you to do so. And if you do subscribe, click the little bell icon. That way YouTube will let you know next time I upload a video. So until next time, you have fun, stay safe, shoot straight, keep powder dry. Have a splendid day. Thanks so much for watching. Now I'm going to have a couple hot dogs and I'm going to take a shower. So until next time, bye. Thanks so much for watching.